Welcome back to Super Chat. I'm your host, Just Jess, and we are here with Brian Martin and Mike Wirth. And man, this week of premieres, I've been into it. So I'm going to still stick with Supergirl being my favorite premiere of the week. But Arrow's looking...
I'm going to change my answer. Yeah, Arrow looks pretty.
Arrow's
that trailer really
we have
sells
like
it.
precog where we're like Arrow's trailer or Arrow's episode's the best. You know why? Deathstroke every time. And he's definitely in the season.
Winner.
So
Yeah,
that's what gets me. Although, like, I'm not a huge Laurel Lance fan, but I do like that they kept Katie Cassidy on the show. She's a fan favorite. There are whole like Twitter accounts that are devoted to like, we don't like you because you took her off the show. So I like that they are kind of loyal to their cast members.
They don't get as hostile as the Rick and Morty guys, do they?
God, no. I hope that McDonald's makes a flash
Because it's like,
sauce.
yes, we'll put her back on the show. Just don't hurt us.
Yes, it'd be the greatest thing for ratings. If we can get like Chick-fil-A to make a flash sauce or something, that would be delicious. So I wanted to talk to you guys about what you have been doing. You're a trivia host. Tell people where they can find you if they are in Charlotte and want to play.
Tuesday nights at Legion Brewing in Plaza Midwood.
Yes.
Shows at 7 o'clock. Try to get there at 6:45 to make sure you get a table because the place fills up. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's a very fun crowd, very fun show. I also host up in Concord at Pippa's Cafe.
Okay.
Which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. I just say like, go until you smell like cow manure, and then you'll know you're there. It's not that bad, but if the wind is blowing in a certain way, you catch it. But it's also a fun show, very fun, a little more family friendly too. So that's Wednesday nights at 7.
Okay, so Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Now, what is your go-to trivia team name?
Oh my God.
That's like appropriate for because I know they can be some really weird.
All right, so like, I was really dismayed after this is going to sound terrible. After the Charlottesville thing happened a few months ago, which is not funny at all. But like they're all like the teams always come up with topical names.
God,
like
I'm scared.
someone last night had prayers, thoughts, and towels, right? Because it's about the paper towel thing that Trump's paper towel thing.
Oh, I get it.
I was really disappointed that none of the teams that night came up with the team name. The kids are alt-right. I was really, really sad that nobody used that.
That's interesting.
Because they're always doing topical,
Brian.
terrible. I got a team that plays Wednesday night every single week. Their team name is terrible, and it's designed to test the limits of what I'm willing to say out loud.
Oh, yeah, that's true because it's you who has to say it. That's sneaky.
Yeah.
I never am creative. I'm creative, but then like when it comes to things like that, I'm like, I don't know, it's Team Jess. Like my Just Jess. Like that's the most I could come up with.
Just Jess plus some other people, because if it's just you,
then I'll win.
It's not really a team. Yeah, well, that's true.
Power of one. Yosoil Army.
Nobody to argue with.
Yes, no one to argue with. And Mike, so as we mentioned before, you missed the cool show we had up at Gallery 22. But tell us about that and tell us what you've got coming up next.
Sure. So I had this show at Gallery 22, and I basically did portraits. So I have here just a couple that I did. These are sort of, I'll get you here.
These are his friends. This is amazing. I was in it. Look at that.
You were. So there's a video that I gave Jess, and I did Jess's portrait. So what I did was I found people around town who were doing like really awesome things for the community. Right.
I was excited about food. That picture.
You are. You're sharing people with the greatness of upstate New York.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a speedy. Yeah. So here's a time-lapse video, and you can see like that's how I draw and paint the watercolor, and then produce the portraits. So. So I brought you a portrait. It's always customary to bring the host a portrait, and it's not super, but it's Daenerys Targaryen, my dear.
Daenerys. Oh wow, so, that's amazing. Thank you.
That's for you.
Thanks. Wow. Good. I don't know how you have the time to do all this, but look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Summertime.
So it was called Instagram Love. What was it?
Insta CLT Love was the show. It was at Gallery 22, and I have these portraits, and I started a scholarship at Queen's University. So I'm giving away half the proceeds of each portrait. Each portrait's $200, and I'm putting in a scholarship.
Guys.
Yeah, so
somebody
it's for
go buy
students.
mine.
Yeah, somebody buy yours.
Yes.
We're gonna make prints of Jess, and we're gonna sell them at Heroes Con.
There's nothing weird about like walking into somebody's house and it's like, oh,
just me on the wall.
Just you're on the wall. Just you're up there.
Yeah, like John F. Kennedy, right? Or Ronald Reagan.
My wife would be fine with it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get one of Jackie also.
I got a painting to put in the bedroom, Jackie.
So if you want to see some of the Instagram work, tell them your Instagram name.
I'm at Mike Wirth, and it's WIRTH.
Like with, but an R. And then your phone when you type that into your phone, every time you spell with, it'll say Wirth.
That's my slogan. And one last thing. Next Monday night, October 16th, is the tiniest flyer in the world. This is at Snug Harbor. I'm doing a art history talk on graffiti. It's the history of hip hop. Oh, I love this. This looks like Mr. Rogers, like a super close-up. So hip hop. I'm speaking with Miss Kia Moore. She's a wonderful human being. She's going to be talking about DJing and MCing, and I'm going to be talking about graffiti and breakdancing.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
So, have you done some graffiti work around town, right? Like legal graffiti work?
Yeah, it's true. That's the difference between street art and graffiti is permission. So right outside of Ink Floyd on 36th Street in Noda, I did a Batman mural. It's Bat-Tusi in honor of Adam West.
Yes.
And I did it right around Heroes Con time. So.
Yeah, go check it out in Noda if you live in Charlotte, and if not, Google it. And you had another big, you want to say your big announcement?
Yeah, my wife, who is going to be enjoying the portrait of Jess on the wall, is pregnant. So that's so I don't know how much longer I get to do this.
No.
I'm kidding.
And the baby can come on.
You Skype in on the baby monitor. He'll be like, shh.
It'll just be over in the corner.
The show is good.
Well, congratulations. It'll be a super baby, regardless of gender. We don't know. Yeah, I'm excited.
Gotta raise it right. It doesn't matter. It's like you want to watch Supergirl? You want to watch Flash?
Yeah, anything.
Super Chat onesie.
I know.
Yeah,
perfect.
You want to watch that new Watchmen TV show? Maybe when you're older.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Game of Thrones. Just go right into the season series finale. Just get used to it while you're young. Yeah. It doesn't get easier, kid. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks everyone. And on that note, thanks for watching. If you want to find the street team, I will be at the Panthers game tomorrow night with them at the Panthers Lair. You can come play Plinko for swag, and that's swag with a CW because we are the CW. And we will be at the Muggles Market for the Geek Gala coming up on October 21st. That's a Saturday. Come out. Get a picture with a special cosplayer we have going to be on site. And just the Muggles Market is a really fun time. So go check it out. We will have some people from the Geek Gala on next week on Super Chat. But thanks for watching. Make sure to watch Riverdale tonight and Dynasty, and then Arrow tomorrow and Supernatural and all the shows. Everything. Just only watch CW.
Old school
That's
wave.
my advice.
Old school wave.
Old school wave. Happy flashing, everyone.
Bye-bye.